Okay, episode 2 about truth. So I ended the last episode by just letting you know about objectivity does not equal neutral, and how that reframed the thing I'd been searching for the last 35 years, which is the singular objective truth of all things. And what was interesting was that phrase, objective does not equal neutral. First of all, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But what I came to see it as and understand it meaning is that we wouldn't even recognize if there was something that was actually good. Let me say why we need to be neutral, right? Because if we're scientists, right, and we say, oh, oxygen is good, keep in mind that one of the greatest mass extinctions in Earth's history, 98% of all life died, was because of the creation of oxygen. Look up the Great Oxidation Event. It's great for us, but we can't make assumptions and judgments and say this is the way it is, okay? So if we can't do that, can anything be objectively good? And that was what started me thinking. Now I can't show you all the math on this, but it'll come about on the other side, right? But I knew that what I was looking for is there anything that we could... I was looking for inherency. That's what I'm looking for. Intrinsicness, inherency. These are the closest we're ever going to get to something like truth. Something so intrinsic you don't even notice it. It reminds me of the New Yorker cartoon or whatever, and I think David Foster Wallace mentioned this. A fish is swimming by two other fish, and the fish swimming by says, "Water's great today, isn't it?" And as he passes by, the other two fish look at each other and say, "What's water?" This is what it would be. What would we not recognize? One thing we can see is that life finds its way, and it's finding its way in any way it can. And as we look at that, what is it that leads to more and better life and possibility? And that got me thinking about what is inherent in all things.